It's Roll 92.3, Bootleg Kev DJ Hed. We got
Coast.
the homie Polo G officially back on the show, man. Welcome back, buddy.
What's up?
Welcome back, bro. God damn it.
Yeah, how's everything been? I think it was about 6 months since we seen you, man. How you been? What's been going on with you?
Nothing really. I've been locked in on my album. Just really working on my project, putting the bits and pieces together.
I know you got the new single with Stunna and Chapo on it. I always like to say Stunna's like the South's Blueface because he be off beat sometimes.
Yeah,
A little bit. You know, he takes time where he just talks on songs where he's like,
yeah. I hear something.
It's a little sporadic.
it's a little
It's just
sporadic.
all over the place, kind of.
I rock with his flow though.
No, they're not.
Like
He's
it's
dope.
unique.
But obviously, do you feel like, you know, Pop Out was such a big record, and it's always like a gift and a curse. I feel like when you start your career off like in the mainstream with a smash, like is it like hard to chase that record? Are you chasing that record, or does it feel like you know what I'm saying?
I mean, not necessarily, but I do get what you're saying, like, cause it's added pressure. But I really just stay true to myself as an artist, cause I wasn't chasing a hit record when I made Pop Out. So
It just
feel me?
happened.
Just sticking with my formula, you feel me? Whatever, however the people receive it, how they receive it.
How do you determine what song is like the shit? Do you wait till like the fans hear it, or do the homies tell you in the studio? Like, how do you know that the record is like, this is the one? This is some shit.
It'd be like I just got like select few opinions or listeners. Like if I play this for my pops and I know he got a good ear for music, or if I play this for my sister and she like it, like I'm like, okay.
So your dad, he's low key the A&R, huh?
Yeah, in a way.
They tell you to stay away from the pork, and if your shit is whack.
Do your dad ever tell you some shit is whack?
Yeah, he'll tell me like in the nicest way though.
He'll be like, son, I don't know about that one. I think too many people died on that song.
Too many murders on that song, son. What about your sister, the other A&R? Does she tell you when some shit is trash? Or
Yeah, she'll tell me like, nah, this ain't that. I ain't feeling this. You feel me?
That's good.
But you feel me? With me, that's kind of
Rare.
rare. Yeah.
Okay.
How was All-Star weekend in the city, man? I mean, it looked like everything was peaceful. It looked like nobody got robbed from what I saw.
It was cool.
Everyone
cool
said it
in
was
the city.
freezing.
It was freezing.
It was too
yeah.
cold to be on some bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, in the city, they gonna figure out a way.
Did you go to any of the game? Like, did you go to the dunk contest, or did you go to any
I
of the
went
stuff
to the
going on?
dunk contest, but really, I ain't really pop out at events like that. I feel like
Right,
a lot
feel
of
you.
stuff on their order on my end to really pop out at those type of events. Like, that's a look as an artist.
100%. Did you think Aaron Gordon got robbed for the championship in the dunk contest?
No.
You didn't think
I
so?
actually think it shouldn't have went to another sudden death round. I feel like he lost. He shouldn't have got that 50 the first time to advance him. So I don't think he got robbed. The Taco Fall nice dunk was kind of nice, but it wasn't.
He like launched himself off of his shoulders.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that dunk.
Yeah. I feel you. I'm on the same wavelength with you.
What you call it? Speaking of basketball, I saw you post on your Instagram the thing with Kobe, and I wanted to like, did you look up to Kobe at all? Like, as far as like somebody that is a role model, or because I felt like, I'm gonna tell you the truth. People that's not from LA, I always be like, it's interesting that they fuck with Kobe the way they do. Like, we just had somebody up here yesterday. He said you fuck with Kobe like this, and he from Chicago.
G Herbo.
I mean, Kobe a different type of animal. That's a different. You feel me? Like, that's just the same way. Like, I feel like everybody got the same type of feelings towards a player like LeBron or
Facts.
player like Kobe. Like, that's like our generation Michael Jordan. We ain't never seen nobody just had a willpower to win like him.
Yeah.
A real dog in him. Like, people want to be that like that in rap. People want to be like that in football. Whatever it is they do, they want to have that same type of grit to them.
Yeah.
So Kobe respect that worldwide.
If you could pursue any other career outside of hip hop, let's say the rap shit didn't work out, what would you be doing, or what would you want to do rather?
I definitely would have been hooping, but honestly, I'd be in the type of mind frame that I could do anything.
Anything you want.
If I want to wake up and act one day,
Would you be an astronaut?
No.
Yo, randomly, I heard if you
Maybe you can prove that the earth is flat. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I heard that if you have ever smoked a menthol cigarette in your entire life, you can't be an astronaut.
What?
Because your lungs will explode in space.
Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, a stoner told me that yesterday.
Bro, you listen to somebody who was smoking some weed told you that?
I listen to a lot of people who smoke weed. What you mean?
You said a stoner, though. Like,
yeah.
I don't know how credible that is.
Anyway, that was a random tidbit there.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk about the album, man. When's it coming out?
I'm really still working out the kinks of that, but April, May-ish.
Is it done?
Yeah, my album done, but me as an artist, like, I just keep creating music all day, every day, so I never know. Like, I've been pulled another song off and pulled another
you
song
one
off.
of those. You an irritating ass artist. I can tell. Your team be irritated with you.
Yeah, because I'll come out the blue like, no, this going on the album. And they're like, oh, my God, we got to clear it.
It's got a sample.
Who produced it? We need the files.
Yeah, that's crazy. You and Lil Tjay got such a dope relationship. Obviously, I feel like you guys are going to be linked together for a while, like, as far as, like, through the fans' eyes. Like, would you guys ever do kind of like a best of both worlds type project where y'all like?
He said best of both worlds. That's a bad.
Chicago to New York. Oh, that's right. Shout out to R. Kelly and Jay-Z. That didn't work.
Bad.
They did two albums.
You see Paul sit back. I ain't fucking with that shit.
But they did do two albums. They did do two.
Yeah. I'm from Chicago, but fuck that.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Shout out R. Kelly.
Be afraid. Pick a different.
Anyway. Watch the Throne.
There you go.
There you go.
See, now look, he leaned into the mic. You know what I'm saying?
No, I feel like me and TJ work together well off each other's energy. I feel like that's definitely something that we think about or done talked about in the past.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that'll definitely go viral.
Super viral. Speaking of going viral, R. Kelly. What are your thoughts on R. Kelly? You know, he's from Chicago. We brought him up. No, we're not asking about R. Kelly. I wouldn't. I just did. Like how old are you?
I'm 21.
21. So Chicago, like legendary Chicago music. Obviously, there's Kanye, there's Twista, Do or Die, like Chief Keef, the whole drill movement. Now, it's funny because we had G Herbo up here yesterday, and he's got a record with Chance, Juice WRLD, and Uzi on his project. And I was like, yo, like it felt like 5 or 6 years ago in Chicago, the type of music was so divided, right? It was like the drill scene, and then there was like kind of like the hipster shit, like the Chance and Vic Mensa shit, like, yeah. And now it's united. Do you feel like it's united as well? Like, and why is it different now than when it was like, you know, when those guys first came out? It felt super separated.
Because I feel like just music as overall evolved. So people got different musical influences that emerge as artists like myself, Juice WRLD coming out of Chicago, 147 Cowboys. So I feel like the sound really shifted. You feel me? And like just a lot of even artists that's already been out. Like Lil Durk came out a drill rapper and switched up to the melodic.
He's evolved,
thing.
yeah.
So
G Herbo's evolved a lot too.
Yeah, definitely.
100%. You and Juice, did you guys have a relationship? Like, I obviously his passing was extremely tragic. Like, what was your guys' relationship like?
Me and Juice was real close. That was like my homie. Like one of the only artists I could say within the industry that I was close with. Like, cause just like a lot of other artists I could say pull up, we in the city, something like that. But like Juice, we in LA, he 15 minutes away from me. Feel me? We linking up every single day. Like that was just the type of vibe we was on.
Do you remember where you were when you found out about Juice?
I was in Chicago.
Damn. So we know 2 of the features on your album. Who else you working with?
He not finna tell.
Gotta
because he's still pulling shit off and putting shit.
Can you give us one? You can't give us one?
Okay, tell me this. Is there a song on the album that's gonna stay on there no matter what else you make?
I got a couple, like about 10 songs.
Who's on that song?
Polo G.
Hey, he answered the question. Has Kanye tapped in at all with what you got going on? I feel like he kind of always is tapping in with the younger generation in Chicago.
Oh, yeah, ain't never tap in with me.
Not yet.
No.
Is there anybody that you do look forward to, like, as far not even working with, just like, man, I really want to get this person's perspective on my music, or?
I don't really look for their perspective because that's like that's almost like me wanting validation.
Yeah.
And I feel like sometimes you can have your hopes up on that as an artist and then get let down if they ain't really rocking with you.
And it's all subjective.
Yeah.
I'm not saying like you got to look for them like a cosign or a stamp or approval.
I know what you're saying,
but
like,
just somebody you might look up to musically, like, damn, it'd be dope to see what they think about my music too. You know what I'm saying?
all right. But it's an artist like Drake or Wayne, cause
I could easily see both of them in your DM.
right.
Like, yo, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Drake for sure.
For sure.
I don't know if Lil Wayne knows how to work a DM.
Facts.
I'm just being honest.
Man, crazy.
Hey, did you see the Lil Wayne interview where he didn't know like anything that was going on in hip hop? They were asking him about all kinds of shit. He's like, "What's that?"
I feel like that's good though.
No, I like it too because
What's
feel
the
like
DM? You know what I'm saying?
what? He was like he didn't know who QC or TDE was. I was like, what?
That's a lie. He
I
knows what
swear.
TDE is.
Bruh,
He got a song with J-Rock.
I know he does.
The fuck you mean?
It's also like 11 years old, 12 years old at this point.
I don't
so
give a fuck. He got a song with him.
he probably forgot, bro.
That's true.
Shout out to him.
Yeah.
Anyway, yo, the new single is out. Video's out. Obviously, yo, when you hang out with NLE Choppa,
Oh,
and
God.
he's like a little ass kid, right? Like,
Grown-ass kid.
you know, he's a kid though.
No, I know, but he do grown-up shit.
Like legally, he's a kid.
Facts.
You like be like, yo, fam, like we can't be doing all this shit. I can't be like a accessory to, you know, you fucking, yo, he's wild, bro.
Wow.
We had him up here and he was, I'm like, you're 16, fam?
Yeah.
Like somebody like that, you're kind of like low key a big homie, even though that's your peer. Like you like try to game him up or point him in the right direction at all, or
Feel me? Sometimes if it's an organic conversation, I feel me. Just give them pointers on something if a conversation come up, but that's really rare. I just feel like coming from where we come from, it's a million NLE Choppers. Like young kids out here doing their thing at a young age, being kind of vast for their age. Like that's like
it's normal.
normal, yeah.
What's some advice that you would give to a young kid in Chicago trying to make it out?
Just really staying true to yourself, being the number one believer in yourself. That's something, like, whenever I'm asked that question, I always have that same answer, because I just know me coming up as an artist, like, a lot of people used to tell me, like, no, this ain't the dream you should be chasing, or you shouldn't be doing this, or this music ain't all that good. And I was literally the only person spending every last dollar into myself, like, people like you crazy, like, and it end up panning out for me. So I just be big on kids, like, being the number one believer in themselves.
What kept you focused? Like, what I mean, because it's easy to dip back.
I was tired of being broke
I feel
and
that.
going to jail.
Yeah.
And the same old. I just used to look at, like, everybody I'm outside with, like, the things they look forward to, like the party on the weekend, or having some drugs, or, you feel me, a car. And that's as far as they dreams and everything. When I'm like, man, this ain't the lifestyle I want to be living 10 years down the line.
Looking over your shoulder.
Yeah.
Do you feel there's a narrative going on? I saw Rod Wave talking about it after Pop Smoke got murdered, unfortunately, R.I.P. to Pop Smoke, that rappers are like targets. You know what I'm saying? Like, Waka came out and said that he doesn't agree with that. But, like, do you feel like you're a target when it comes to that kind of shit based on just your fame and, like...
I feel like you definitely a target as a rapper. It's a lot of love in hip-hop, too, though, that don't be touched on. Like you get a lot of love from people just respecting who you are. So sometimes you got to embrace that. But I do feel like you plotted on when you reach a certain level of success. Like, you can just be the hood famous rapper, and a lot of people be envious towards some of the smallest things. So,
do you feel like have you ever had an experience with like hip hop cops and that type of thing?
oh yeah, I got my show shut down in New York for whatever reason.
For
I don't
real?
know. I had a lot of trouble, like, throwing my own charity event in Chicago. Like, they was giving us a lot of hassle, throwing out certain things that wasn't even true about me to shut down my events, saying, feel me, I'm gang affiliated. And as an artist, we work so hard to change that narrative and distance ourselves from our past, and they'll still try to tear you back down. So,
I saw that I bought a crib. Is that accurate? Or you got a new a new spot?
Yeah, I got a new spot in Calabasas.
Congratulations. Are you making more smart investments with your money than you were previously?
Yeah, I feel like I'm more like a little business savvy, like learning more like financially smart decisions that I can make.
Yo, living in Calabasas, you run it like who's the wildest person you've ran into out there? Because I feel like everyone. I went to Ralph's in Calabasas once and ran into a Kardashian.
That's crazy.
It was like on a Wednesday morning.
On a Kardashian, that could be one of 13.
You remember the time?
We were shooting a video over there, and I had to run and get ice.
Yeah. He's like, yeah. Should get your boy, bro.
It was the Jenner. It was the
he said he remember the time
Kyle
I was
Kuzma's,
wearing my Dickies. You know what I'm saying? With my
but like, have you ran into anybody crazy over in Calabasas?
No, I actually haven't. The only person I could say like that was in close proximity to me was Rich the Kid.
Rich, yeah.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Hopefully he wasn't driving.
Why you say that?
Because he's just the highest human being alive.
He's a mess, bro. Rich is a mess, bro.
He's on a cloud at all times.
He said he fell asleep at the light.
He did.
He was just asleep at the light. Right?
I done did the same thing.
For real?
Yeah, in my dark days.
Okay. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Well, yo, man.
Because I was gonna ask you some shit. But
hopefully we get the album. You said April, May.
Yeah.
April, May. Singles out. Introduce it for LA, man.
Wait a minute. That's 92.3.
Real 92.3.
Real 92.3. Go Stupid out now. It's lit Capilot. We in LA, man. It's lit.
Yo, you see that energy that just came out of nowhere right there? What the hell just happened? It's lit.
It's because he ain't talking to us. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you want to do it?